Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no talent. I've...
Gobst? Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say.
Do you haven't... I'll see. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
Good work out dueling, Sebastian.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about that. I, for one, could stay here forever.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
Deck! I've no time for idle chatter.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Revelio.
pleased to be included.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's
Accio.
every time she pretends not to see me. I
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you
Accio.
up to?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I doubt Scribner would stand for that.
But if I said it was...
Levioso. Revelio.
She would say no. That's how she could do it. It sounds much more terrible.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Revelio. Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia.
Really? I didn't think it...
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Of course, they are yours after all.
oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they...
Isn't it?
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Revelio.
Lenora!
The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio. Revelio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge. Hills are stone-hard. Joy to be in the...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished...
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
So I hear. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a That man is
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get...
And I am. See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Lumos.
Lumos.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait. Why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
So now it's just this key. I said.
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, please?
The key.
Good gracious. Yes.
Revelio. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everything from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Revelio. Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio.
Stupefy. Incendio.
Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Accio.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not you.
Sebastian.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Protego!
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least. Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Fig, you have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you doing?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Fringo.
Give them all four.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Stupid one. Come on. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Fringo. Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Fringo.
Yes, I'm ready now. I'm ready.
Confringo!
There you go.
Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Stupefy.
Confringo! Come on!
Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy.
You're better than that!
Incendio. Levioso.
Care to try again?
No. Yes.
Glad noticed the scuff on his shoe
Yes.
Do you think we can make this a real victory?
That's the...
Confringo! Stupefy!
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso.
Come on!
Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
You're better than that!
Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
That's all you've got?
Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please. Now, to the victor, go.
Thank...
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Revelio.
Very good. Now, artists, let us begin.
Revelio. Oh.
Thank you kindly for letting us break.
It all baffles me.
Revelio.
When will no password, no entrance.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Beseech you for some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure.
Years ago, they never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know...
You see... What?
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
There you are.
Hook me!
Put me right
Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here, you insignificant!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll make this student of the
Accio, tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Pay for your deeds.
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned. Best get moving on my... Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Typical hardworking. She's a traveling...
You're a reason. I can...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes,
Revelio.
plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can! plan indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trial?
Oh. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.